Right. Also, how is this? Is it music a little quieter than usual? Let me know once we get into it. Hit them until they stop moving, then it's easier to hit them some more. It's good. Okay, right. Right. Purifies poisons, toxins, and venoms. Right, so yeah. This is the broker dude, and then this was our guide. Which, I mean, you got us here. Can I just tell you to go away then now?
I bet you'll like Rebecca. What's up?
Never mind. Leave conversation. Okay, so because she's not, like, officially part of the crew, you mind heading to the ship for a bit. Oh, no, we can just get her to go to the ship. So maybe she is now officially part of the member of the crew. We kind of hired her to bring us here, didn't we? But now, yeah, I'm fine on my own. You go back to the ship.
Oh, sure, Cap. Let me know if you want some company if I ain't blacked out.
Good, right. Time to... Part of the ship, part of the crew. Same difference. We already have a flamethrower, don't we? I mean, these are not aiming to be stealing, so I'm just going to take them all. Cartridge. Drino. Cartridge. Ammo. Okay, maybe not. Right, yeah, because when we were working our way through here, we just, like, blasted our way through, but we didn't actually do much in the way of looting, did we? So let's do that now. We'll probably have to find... Because, yeah, how heavy are we? Ooh, okay, we're getting up there. So we have the plasma launcher. We already had a flamethrower, which I guess... Let's throw that one into junk. We don't need two long rifles. Don't need the sword when everything else does more damage. Assault rifles. Well, that's energy based. This is just a shit ton more damage. Is that a kind of rifle? Assault rifle, yeah. Special effect is execute. Right. No, forget it. I don't know whether we need to keep the long gun around. Screw it. 180, 359, yeah. Forget it. Okay, that's cleared a... Well, it hasn't cleared a bit of space, but as soon as we find a... what's the name? Vending machine, we can offload that. Oh, yoink. Oh, we got the vodka. Right, I'm all set. Saturday night is sorted. Oh yeah, I guess we've probably got a bunch of armor on us as well we need to go through. You need ice cream, you'll be back in a bit, no worries. Is this ice cream in the freezer or are you having to nip down the shops to grab it first? This wasn't accessible, okay. Yeah, we left a lot behind, didn't we? Nothing in the bin? Okay, disappointing. Right. Nothing. Whole bunch of nothing. Oh, yoink. Hopefully somebody's working on a mod where it's just auto grab everything. Inclement weather warning. Regional survey alert. Next 72 hours, chance of thunderstorms. From Ramsey, subject emergency protocols. As I stated in my prior 4 messages, there is simply no cause for alarm. I swear to you, Hiram. The situation is under control. What you call a near emergency, I would consider a non-event. Yes, a high-energy transmission was used for too lengthy a period of time, and yes, the generators cannot safely support that activity, and yes, they could have damaged the underload, but point remains, nothing happened. We caught the issue in time. The engineers involved were reprimanded. I swear to my mama's grave, it will not happen again. Now please cease contacting me for daily updates on the status of the generators. Hey, Silver! How's it going? What in the black hole were you thinking, Val? At some point, space efficiency becomes the inverse of time efficiency, and one negates the other. What I mean is, how am I to do my morning business when the toilets are directly facing the open showers? You might like watching fellows scrub their jigglies while you take a steaming dump, but I don't. Sincerely. Thanks for the peep show, not really. That was sarcasm. Theodore. Right, I mean, I'm presuming these are like communal showers and toilets. I mean, that would like put you off your morning routine, wouldn't it? Oh, they're actually all set up now, are they? After some initial issues. Oh, what kind of initial issues? I'm guessing probably like driver type stuff with the monitor. I mean, headsets tend to be, you know, out of the box fine for the most part. Unless your headphones have got loads of additional bells and whistles. My money's on it's the monitor. On the contrary, Theo, not only is it spatial efficiency design, but it also encourages simultaneous users to hurry their business. Don't look, or speed it up and move on. After all, the faster you're back into your station, the happier we will all be. Warmest regards, Val. Postscript, you take too many bathroom breaks and you know it. Right. That's just going to be junk, isn't it? Oh. Yoink. Did I search you? No, evidently I did not. Yeah, we really didn't do much of the old loot everything in sight as we came through here, did we? Okay, did we come up an elevator? We must have. Pack of cigarettes. Transitioned into Devil's Peak. Okay. So we got an exit. So, yeah, I think we came up in the elevator, so there might still be shit downstairs we need to nab. We looted all that. Oh, still more stuff to grab. Jeez. There definitely needs to be an auto loot button. For, you know, people like me that will leave nothing nailed down. 3. I mean, we're starting to get to the stage where we have a lot. Maybe we don't need to worry about just holding on to the ones we have for doors. Sure. Be something good, be something good! Graphical scanner. Yeah. Okay, not great. Okay, we don't actually do much hacking of computers, so yeah, I will give up these. Headset didn't work and the monitor didn't set as the main one. Both easy fix, but it took a while to find the right settings. It's not so much loot all, it's just like brush up against things and it auto loots. Not as in, like, you don't actually have to click on the things. Just drift past everything and you're just, like, scooping it into your pockets. That's what I'm after. You know, literally just glance at it and it's already in your backpack. Atmospheric controls are online. Issues detected with the automechanical controls. 666 hours! You're just too metal for a silver. Sensors indicate standard level range. Time submitted. Status waiting official response from Byzantium HQ. So I hacked that for nothing. A weather report and a report that the robots are going a bit skew-whiff. That's it. Well, that was worth it. Oh, got that one. Yeah, everything's looted. Okay, so yeah, let's go back down in the elevator, because yeah, we definitely murdered some people down here. Yeah, I mean, literally only like 30, 40 hour difference. It's kind of either Silver needs to miss a couple of days, or Valdir needs to, just leave the stream on in the back... here we go. Stream on in the background a couple extra days, and you'll probably both be about there, wouldn't you? Baseball card... Yoink, yoink, yoink. Booze. And the finest wines available to humanity. Right, okay. This might be where I stopped picking things up. Yeah, okay, so yeah, we came in here. I looked like I did a fair amount of looting around these parts, and then we just started giving up. Yeah, here we go. Okay, it might be worth hacking to get into there. I see goodies. Hey, Fluffy! So, what's shaking? How's everyone? Plans for the weekend and what have you? Ooh. Yoink. Yoink. And we need to have serious decision, folks, don't we? We need to figure out what the hell we're playing next Sunday. We've got 12 hours to fill. New environmental control terminals is now installed and running upstairs. Congratulations, Mission. You messaged corporate about it. You get it managed. Consider this your official notice to hide access to key card deep in the bottom of the drawer somewhere, preferably. What is this? Environmental controls? They're really concerned about the weather, aren't they? Trooper armor. Right, I guess that's everything in here. Here's so. I think hidden at the top? Nope. Right. Right, there was a vending machine, wasn't there? Yep. Right, so let's sell our junk. I guess it's down to 162. Right, time to start going through the armor, I think. What have we got in armor that we can get shot of? Well, the top hat is staying. Got a new keyboard, same as the old one. 25 euros, old brand, next brand new in box. Wow, okay. So it's is it a good one? Like I said, somewhere on the list of, you know, things I need to get is a keyboard. It's fairly low on the list, hence it's not been got for God knows how long, but at some point I will have to get a new keyboard because this one's a piece of shit. But I guess it does the job. Cheap plasticky, comes free with a computer type keyboard. That's all I've got. You got a family Christmas get-together tomorrow. No one has time at the actual 24th to 26th, so it's this weekend. Right, so Merry Christmas for this weekend then, Silver, I guess. Is... Oh, Valdir, you're happy you just have more nibbles. You've been hoarding them, haven't you? Oh, was this on the way to get ice cream? Was it like skating on glass? Hey, Law, how are we? Nibbles are consumables, ours are not. IBM KB 7953. Fantastic keyboards. You will have to like send a link or a picture or something just so I have the mental image in mind of you tapping away on it. Right, 38. Better than that, but we have all our attachments to this. That was for tech skills. That was for our lockpicking. Okay, so that can get junked. That can get junked. Stealth skills? Well, I mean, we already have that. Inspiration. Who needs to inspire anyone? Blocking and less stealth skills, but that's 36. Nah, forget it. Also, consumables always take up a bunch of... Okay, we can get more slots if we get more points into medical. Do we have points to spend? We do. We have 20. Shit. Okay, we've done a bunch of leveling up that we... Well, we can do a bunch of leveling up. I guess 10 points into that will give us the medical and engineering. Break down weapons and armor for 20% chance to extract a basic mod. Yeah, okay then. Right. So in theory now we can put extra things on our inhaler thing, can't we? Right. And then with the final 10 points, we are going to put that in one-handed and heavy, I would say. Like 5 and 5. Hacking I'm fine with at the moment. We're not bothered about persuasion shit. We never dodge. Just stand there and take it! That's what the heavy armor's for. So yeah, I'm going to put 5 in this. So technically, well, you know, we're up to 6 with the attachments. 60, sorry. And I'm going to put it on in heavy or long? Let's put it in heavy. We're a brute. Just came back from a dog walk with 1.5 dogs clean because Bailey decided to go roll in some shit and is now subject to a bath. But when you say half, does that mean only like top or bottom half covered in shit? Kept like part of them clean. Very good dog until you smell it. Have no nose left. Don't even try, do you? What don't I try? Huh? What? Did I miss something? Side half, like... Oh no, I never dodge, no. I mean, I will, like, circle somebody and try and just, like, avoid the obvious hit, just so I can keep wailing on them. But, yeah, let's apply that. And we have a perk as well. What are we going to take? Wasn't there, like, a consumable weight thing here as well? Additional stocks, additional consumer and general store event? No, there was another one. Like, the weight of consumables is reduced as well. Consumable weight, there you go. And then we can move on to stuff like damage when your health is under 25%. I like the idea of that. Science weapon damage. Well, the 3 science weapons we've got, I'm not that impressed with, because there's the shrink ray, and then there is a couple of melees, but they don't do a lot of damage. Headshot kills. Next attack after killing an enemy is guaranteed a critical hit. Oh, okay. We don't have companions. Armor rating bonus and skill bonus. Okay. Ranged attacks inflict -1 armor rating. Carry capacity again. Area effect with plasmas. Movement speed. Melee damage return to health. That's the one we're getting next. Just straight up damage. Okay. So the tier 3 stuff seems like the really good ones. Oh, he's doing a Harvey Dent. I think his name is Two-Face. I don't know. Remember, he has a coin and he flips it in Batman. Yeah, that's it. Right. So, accept that, yes. We can add another consumable. So this was giving us harmful status effects. What else would be of benefit? Armor rating. I guess it's something we have a bunch of. What do we have a lot of that would be useful? 9. The cigarettes. Ranged weapons there. No. The brioche? I don't know what the brioche looks like in this. Let's just go through. Extra headshot. Weapon attack speed. Adrena time. Well, we're already using that. Body attributes. Mind attributes. Like I said, armor. Yeah, brioche is sweet bread, yeah, but I don't know what it looks like in here. It might come in a tin out in space. Baked beans, just more health. Personality attributes, I mean, no. We're not particularly personable, are we? Companion cooldown. No, nothing to do with the companions. Extra damage, headshot, weak spot. Well, we're not using the time dilation. I know I should. And that's more what the weak spots are noticed by, aren't they? I don't know. Can you hit weak spots outside of time dilation? Base health. The cysty bits. Base health. Dex. Bread noodles. So, what is actually going... What are you actually having with the ice cream at the moment, Valdir? Are you having brioche yourself? Is this why it's in mind? More health. Natural health. I guess health regeneration could be useful. Frozen dinner. Okay, if we do, like, one of the 200% natural health regeneration. Tarmac and cheese. Let's go with the purple berry. We only have one of them, unless one of these... I mean, we have 7 of those, and that's extra armor rating. That might actually be the better pick. Yeah, 7 of those and 4 of those. Yeah, actually, let's do that instead. What? Ben & Jerry's with Coke. I was about to say breakfast of champions, but it's a little late for breakfast. But though it depends on when you got up. So obviously you were streaming from what, 10 o'clock my time. So what, about 11 for you? What time did we roll out of bed? It could be a very, very late breakfast. You're just busy with other stuff. Oh, did we sell everything now? We were going through inventory, weren't we? So, do we have junk to sell? Yes. Right. Down to 133. We still have a stupid amount of carry weight, apparently. Well, I guess all this lot can get gone. That can definitely get sold. I don't think we need 2 shock battens, do we? Plus when we have the fancier one. Well, I guess that the science one, like I said, 73 damage as opposed to a standard one, which does 276. I know this has effects tied to it, but still, we're all about the damage here. Do I want to get rid of the pulse hammer? Well, we don't need 2 of those. I should be scrapping some stuff as well. For parts. Plus, do we actually need to do any repair at the moment? I thought we could do repairs from here, couldn't we? I thought, like, we had the ability to do repairs from within the inventory set. Okay. Never mind. We'll go find a workbench or something and check we can do repairs. Did I grab that one? Yeah, must have. I think there was a workbench in with his lab, wasn't there? Yeah. No. That was just a bench. No, we never went that way. What's out here? Authorized broadcasters select recorded transmission. For the listing of all scheduled incoming and outgoing broadcasts to go live, please ask your producer to initiate broadcasting. Do not begin broadcasting without supervision of a senior producer. Caramel cookie fix. BJ makes the day better. And by BJ, we mean, of course, Ben & Jerry's. You've not tried it before either. Okay. I very rarely have... Well, it's been years since I've had Ben & Jerry's, but I don't tend to have ice cream that much. Certainly not this time of year. I mean, technically, you're having ice cream and it's what? Are we, like, close to freezing where you are, Valdir? What is the temperature outside at the moment? Station's primary band is presently oversaturated with continual transmissions from sister settlements. Off-world signals are unable to be isolated for recording. Administrator notes Amber Heights data is iconoclastic origin. Graham is behind it. Must speak with him. Stellar Bay broadcasts are coded gibberish. Could potentially use to blackmail Sanjar. Has his signature all over it. Universal Defense Logistics. Authorized broadcaster, do not ever pretend you're unaware that all broadcasting is currently locked down. Please return to milling about the break room and laminating that internship in corporate arbitration. You never finished. Or... to override the lock-in on recording, simply enter your admin user and password in the command line. Oh, you can't. Maybe you should have been nicer to Val. Personal files for Hiram Blythe. Memorandum titled Clear Blue Skies. Mood optimistic. Dare I say, the future is looking bright. Indeed, I can run a full gamut of operations without ever leaving the sanctuary of the broadcast room. Sanjar and Graham are living up to their promises and have not interfered with the initial broadcast. The deal is holding, and I believe I can make a life here. Had a near miss the other day. Nearly ended up with the board on my trail. We'll mark that trail firmly in the failure category. One must experiment, however, to ascertain the best methods. I've found thus far that most reliable method for evading detection with the limited frequency of Monarch's off-world transmissions involves duplicating regular news broadcasts on several unused frequencies. My information gathering associates know to filter out the sounds in the vocal range, in turn isolating the embedded data. And the board authorities are none the wiser. Playing hazard has never been so thrilling, nor high stakes. So, basically, the information broker is essentially sharing information through newscasts, but it's like buried subliminally, I guess. Any time of year is good time for ice cream. It's -1 at the moment. Jeez. It's one of those, well, I don't need to rush to put this in the freezer when you get home from the shops with the ice cream then, is it? It's going to stay frozen for probably about 3 days if you just put it on the windowsill. Hey, noob! How are we? There's a small shop near you that makes their own ice cream. People queue up to buy it, even in winter. I'm presuming -1 Celsius, noob. And now you want ice cream, do you, Law? Pox it all. Those imbecilic children in their hatred of each other. Sanjar and Graham have oversaturated my key bands. They'll take down each other, all right, and me right alongside them. I should have never invited them to play. Okay. Of course, we can't exit out that way. Fine, let's tab out. Oh, can we break into his safe? Ah. We do not have enough hacking to get into his safe. Oh, more credits. -1 sensible units. I like that. And then this just heads out, yeah. So was Graham the guy that our vicar was wanting to get in touch with as well, as part of his personal mission? Do we actually have to go back to the ship and pick up the vicar? Don't we have something for, like, there we go, companion quests. Rebecca and Anders were hired to clear an infestation out. Okay, that's hers. Vicar Max has tracked down the scholar to the rented domicile in Fallbrook. Monarch. Take Max to visit Reginald Cheney and ask him about the banned journal. Do we know whereabouts on Fallbrook that is? Well, the objective's over here. Where's our ship? Blown Bridge. Is that ship in Fallbrook? I guess it must be. How is everyone, by the way? I mean, I'm okay. I tried to warm my coffee up before the stream. It didn't work particularly well. Okay, so Fallbrook was like the small village by the waterfalls. Okay. So, what was the town that we landed at? Was it over here? Devil's Peak? No, that's where the transmitter is. UDL, Blown Bridge, Devil's Peak, Forlorn Crossroads. Oh, here we go. Stellar Bay, yeah. Your day just got better. You have law and ice cream. Ah. Right, okay. Well, I guess we just need to do that. Grab the vicar. And then head over to Fallbrook. Oh, of course we're inside. Oh, I guess we could just do region. There you go. Right. We always need more lore, don't we? Right. Did you follow me? You did. Good. Right. Let's go find whoever it was you're after. Because we didn't actually do much exploring in this town, did we? We just blew through. We went and spoke to whoever the, like, bigwig in town was. Somebody in there, wasn't it? Oh, shit.
I say knock, knock, like I'm on the outside of a door. And you say...
Right, okay.
This is Reginald's stuff, all right, but it looks like he's not home. Let's search the room.
It's amazing how you could tell it was his stuff when you were, like, a good 20 yards outside the house. The location. Well, we got coordinates. Can't believe I'm still stuck in this law-forsaken town. But at least I think I may have finally found a spot that, with promise, down the tunnel on the riverbank outside town. Produce 1 nugget and 2 teeth. Wonder if I can find a dentist who'd pay something for the teeth.
Sounds like Cheney's gone gold panning down on the river. I guess even scholars need to find ways to make ends meet in exile.
Well, there's nobody here to concern themselves with what I'm stealing. No, was that it? Looks like it, unless there's something hidden in the toilet. No. So does anybody actually have any ideas what we could play next weekend? I mean, I obviously have some ideas, but it's what other people have as well, so we can actually play together. Because that's the whole idea. When ice cream thaws and gets refrozen the wrong way, it crystallizes weirdly and separates during the thaw. Can make it a grainy mess. Yes, I've had that before. Also, when stuff becomes like, you know, stuff like ice cream buried in the back of the freezer for years, it gets that grainy texture as well. Even if it hasn't been defrosted and that, it's just been frozen there for so long, it like is heavily crystallized and gets that grainy texture.
What do you want? Oh, hey, Vicar Max. What are you doing on Monarch? I thought scienticians ain't welcome here.
Haven't you heard? Everyone's welcome here.
Coffee's gone.
It's a fucking worker's paradise. But you wouldn't know anything about that, would you? Never worked a day in your miserable life. You're just a parasite, living off my goodwill.
Are you about to kill this guy?
My goodwill's exhausted, along with my temper.
What's going on here? This guy doesn't look like much of a scholar, Max. Care to explain? Hey, what are you doing? Let's all calm down here. I'm not sure what's happening here, but I am always up for senseless violence. Please proceed. I mean, I kind of want to know what's going on, but this is very much us, isn't it? It grows crystal hairs if you leave it in long enough. Exactly, yeah. Do we think we'll get multiple questions? Go on then.
This is the guy who told me about the book while we were in prison. I lied about finding a scholar. But I don't care about any of that anymore. I just want to inflict massive amounts of pain on this guy.
Doesn't sound very Christian of him, does it? That sounds like a good idea. Proceed. You're going to give up everything you believe in just for revenge? Maybe he didn't know the book was in French. Why'd you lie to me?
I couldn't risk you not bringing me here.
It sounds like you have things to work out between you. I'll just be on my way.
Not so fast, chump.
Now, where were we? Oh, that's right. I was about to beat you.
Max
So
isn't
here.
Christian, I know.
Wait! I know who can translate the book for you.
It's too late for that.
Is
I
it
threw away my life
philosophist?
chasing
Is like
fairy
the
tales.
religion?
Will punishing you fix any of that? Of course not. But by law, it will make me feel a whole lot better.
Max, stop, it's not too late. Maybe the answer you've been looking for is in that book. I agree, he's just trying to trick you again. The senseless violence is the best medicine. I mean, presumably we want to follow this thread to the end, but I'm all for senseless violence. I'm conflicted here. It's whether we go the storytelling route, which is just carry on this quest chain, or we go, like, the full RP route, which is... No, everything can be answered with violence. Used to have a deep chest freeze and seldom got emptied. Yeah, that's the problem. Toss a coin. Well, I don't have one on me at the moment, so we'll go with the story option.
Okay. Talk, Reggie.
It was stolen from some sort of expert on philosophism. Weird hermit lady on Scylla. My father used to deliver supplies to the mining outpost there.
Yeah, that sorted that. Weird hermit sounds kind of flimsy to me.
It's true. My father collected some extra bits on the side by diverting some of the supplies to the gal. The way he told it, he thought the book looked valuable, so he took it. Couldn't find any buyers when it turned out to not only be French, but banned as well.
It's one of those banned French books. Is it one of those naughty books? Philosophism is heresy in the eyes of the corporations. You can go now. What do you say, Vicar?
Fine. We've got more important things to do anyway.
I mean, he's right there. I could just, like, club him around the head if you want. I mean, if you want, I can just take a swing at him. What's a little harmless brain damage between friends?
That one's done for.
Supply Salvage's shipping reputation decreased. Well, we got the information. What are you complaining about? Right. I mean, are we bothered about the salvagers?
Are you free to talk? I want to thank you for not interfering back there with Cheney. It has been a long time since I
I mean,
gave in
I'm
to
not
my
going to interfere with a man
violent
out in the
enthusiasm.
public. If we're going to do that, we should at least find a quiet spot. Cut the crap, Max. You lied to me about Cheney, and I want to know why. Never mind that. Why did you feel the need to lie about Cheney? So what's that? So that's what that looks like. Let's go with the
You're
lying.
right. I owe you an apology. I've been so obsessed for so long, I couldn't see anything else. You offered me a place on your crew, friendship, and I used you to get to Cheney. You owe me nothing, I know, but I'm begging your forgiveness.
I understand. We are all a little bit obsessed sometimes. You're forgiven, okay, but I'm watching you. You ever lie to me again about anything, you're out. I don't think so. You're not welcome on my crew anymore. Pack your things. Well, we will do this just to finish his questline, and then we can boot him off the boat.
Thank you. I promise I'll be nothing but truthful from this point forward.
Yeah, I'll believe that when I see it.
Oh, exactly as you'd imagine. Can't say I enjoyed the stint. It did provide me with plenty of time to think. The way I see it, The universe was snapping me back to where I needed to be. You stray too far from the course of your destiny. The world will try to correct for it.
Is it a list of must-watch TV shows? Well, they're never going to give us a key now we offed one of their guys. So, did we ever go over in this direction? Well, we discovered a workbench. Bunch of sublight employees. Let's go see if we can find a boss person here. It's just a workshop for them, I guess, then. Just some patrons. Oh, okay. What's up here? We never went over here. Oh, I guess this is a different landing pad. Okay, right, fair enough. I didn't realise we could land over here as well. Shipping manifests. Outgoing. Auntie Cleo's perishables. Spacer's choice perishables. Purchase requests and supplies. Department engineering. Security and sanitation. 51,000 bits? I mean, how long would you have to watch the stream to get that many? Oh wait, they're nibbles. Purpleberry bunch. Okay. So that manifest was not useful in the slightest. Wow, well, okay. Well, you can get back on the ship then. I mean, I guess we could... There you go.
I find myself marveling
Back on the ship.
at the complex simplicity of the Fibonacci spiral. I'm
What, about
sure
this
you know
long?
that's
Yeah.
Something vexing you, Captain?
Get back on the boat. Return to the Unreliable. I want you to wait on the ship.
Will do, Captain.
See,
I'll
I
keep
even
an eye
brought
on
it
her.
to you.
In the meantime, take care of yourself out here.
Okay, is there anything else we need to do, like, in this region? We haven't been to the Iconoclast yet, have we? Mentioned black markets on the Groundbreak and Fallbrook. Oh, I guess whilst we're in Fallbrook, we could have a look for this black market vendors then, couldn't we? Clive Lothbrum's office and CMP factory. Get him out of Sublight's way. Alternatively, search the factory for a way to sabotage. Right, yeah, I remember this one that they were telling us about. Amber Heights is a settlement that houses the Iconoclasts. Tucker Needham survives his travels. His mother thinks he'll be there. Caleb Herrick. Braxton hasn't shown up for work. Well, we went to the apartments. We couldn't find him, but it wasn't the body we found, was it? Velma's keeping a poster. Sanjar believes Catherine would know where the other corporation is operating. Catherine's in this town. But she won't do anything for us until we've done the previous one we talked about. It was taking over the factory, wasn't it? So, no, let's have a look. If it's showing up, you know, 124 meters that way, yeah. There's a black market here we need to gain access to. Also, is there anything hidden back here? Really? You let me run all the way around here and there's nothing. I'm disappointed in you, game. Damn it. Also, I can't, like, easily jump over small hedges or small fences. What kind of superhero are we?
Said you docked 3 days ago?
Right. Dry goods store.
I test every product myself to assure maximum customer satisfaction. If you doubt it, I can show you my lower back rash. No rubbernecking. Make a buy or move on.
Catherine said you could give me an ID cartridge for C&P. How much, though?
Not so fast. My biometric IDs are special goods. Only on offer to special clients. You cotton?
I'm so special, though. Let's flex. Check the list again.
What do you know? You're on it. My mistake, customer. Give me a jiffy to break. I mean, calibrate the ID. This goes like that. Nope, not quite right.
You're going to go soon because you need to get ready as you're going to go out with some friends later.
For a C&P factory,
I'm slowly dragging myself out of the antisocial pit I've ended up in. I'm glad you're getting out and about a bit.
I mean it. Lose the ID and you don't get another. Also, you'll be off my list of unwholesome customers. Will that be all, or do you require something to say, scratch your itch?
Ew, what's he asking of us? Right, do you have guns? You have ammo? Bunch of locked out shit. Ooh, can we have an eye patch? Plus to determination. Forget that. Stealth, dialogue. I guess we repair our stuff. Yeah, just repair all equipped stuff. Hey, Grond! Welcome back. It's just chilling at a friend's house. Nothing too crazy. I just need to prepare. But it's good that you're getting out there a bit. Just like getting back into the swing of things, I guess, is the idea. Like you said, it's just like the slow reintegration. But will your friend let you take the blanket with you? You can just claim you think the house is a bit cold, so you need to, wrap yourself up. Okay. So, who are you?
No refunds, no exchanges, no returns. And no whining about it either. If you bloody it, you buy it. Store policy.
So, that was consumables, this is weapons. Who's the top dog in these parts?
Town sublight owned and run. Caters to a variety of clientele. The one you want to avoid pissing off the most is Catherine. Prove bad for her business, and she'll kneecap you without a second thought.
What you got, then? Yeah, it's definitely selling weapons. Right, what we got? Anything juicy? 270, 217. Yeah, I mean, even the restricted ones don't seem to pack a massive punch. Yeah, our rifle does just the same. How has your plural day been? I've not been too bad. I'm a little disappointed my coffee's gone cold, but, that's a minor thing. But other than that, everything's not too bad. Unless when I come off stream today and there's a message in Discord, I might actually be playing some D&D tomorrow. Like, the first time in about 6-7 weeks, so there's that to look forward to. And yeah, it's not been too bad. What about yourself? How you been keeping? Whisper Quiet Muzzler. What was that? Model spaceship. Let's not steal too much stuff, shall we? Okay, right. Well, I guess there's nothing back here. You've got D&D tonight. Playing or running a game.
Want to make a run with me to Stella Bay?
And this is the same campaign where the bard slept with the dragon. It's not. Oh, that was previous campaign, was it? It feels like, you know, if I was going to do that thing, I would like have a checklist of like, what's the most terrifying creatures I can possibly romance? I mean, I'm guessing in the history of D&D, somebody's probably set themselves that challenge, right? You know, demons, yeah, that they're probably easy targets. Demons and devils seem an easy target. Dragons, okay, people have done it, but when you start getting into things like a beholder, I mean, how does that even work? You love watching that. I have one stream each Friday that you watch. Oh, is it like one specific group that stream on a Friday, or is it just Friday? I'm going to watch a stream. It doesn't matter who it is. Right. What are we doing? We are. Well, yeah, we were actually looking for science weapons, but we didn't get any clues as to that. Okay, then forget that. It's either the factory or we go over to the iconoclast. Let's try the factory. We've got this ID chip now. You need to bed a Tarask. Now, Tarask is like the biggest bad in D&D, isn't it? It's like the thing, there's like only one in the entire multiverse, and when it wakes up, it devours everything. Is that the one I'm thinking? I mean, it's not like it's a god or a, you know, great evil deity or anything. No, it's just like, it's the equivalent of Godzilla, isn't it? The Tarask is the Godzilla of the D&D universe. Just destruction incarnate. You need a wish spell and several different circumstances to align to defeat it. Yeah. I see marauders. Right. We've got at least 3. I wonder if we've got a better scope at all we've picked up. We've not done much modding, have we? Though, to mod something, we need to go to a bench. Let's just have a look at... that are mods? There you go, right. We do have a scope. You know what? I'm going to go back to town. I presume... Manta pillar, right, okay. I presume we ran across a bench or something there, didn't we? A particular group of streamers play every Friday at one specific time. Me, it's UTC +1 for so it's noon. Usually, it's already come home from uni campus by then. So what's the group called? Because I may have heard of them. I don't know. I only know a few. Obviously, everyone knows Critical Role, but you've got like stuff like High Rollers, Acquisitions Inc. I mean, they're the only ones that are coming immediately to mind because like they're the biggest, well-known ones, aren't they? But I may have heard of them. Right, vendors. Vending machines, workbenches. Can we see if we see a workbench back here? So it was, yeah, it was in the sublight workshop thing.
You seen Arthur today?
Your day's been good thus far. A bit of a slow side. Woke up at 11 after 8 hours of sleep. At least you got the 8 hours. Gonna tidy the apartment, but mental stuff got in the way. It's now just gone 3. And in less than 20 minutes, the sun dips below the horizon. It's too late to tidy up. But then the sun is past the yard arm, and you can, like, claim it's Saturday night, right? I can just let my hair down now. You're in Sweden, aren't you, Grond? Right. We were going to... Not tinker, we were going to... Install the mod, yes. Right. Scope. 2 times... 2000. 6 times scope. Yeah, let's actually put a 6 times on it. Extend the magazine, shock, magazine size, or plasma. Ooh. We do tend to have more energy, don't we? Once again, the Swedish friendly rivalry rears its ugly head again. I'm going to go plasma, actually. Yeah. Quiet muzzle. Fun times barrel. Yes, we're going to have some fun times. There you go. And we can tinker to up the damage or something, can't we? Pay bits. I mean, we have 31,000, sure. Can we get this up to like 100? 99. Tinkered items no greater than level 5 levels above your own increase your character. Okay, so we need to level up before we can increase this. Okay. Well, can I increase my impact hammer at all? Roll for damage. They're based in Australia, mainly Western Australia. Vaguely rings a bell. Do they get promoted on the actual D&D channel sometimes, don't they? They get like the rebroadcast, not rebroadcast, but like they actually play on the D&D channel sometimes. Or like featured. Let's up the damage on our hammer. Yeah, because I think the D&D channel tries to like almost run 24/7. Never normally does, but obviously, depending on the time zones, the Australian ones normally have the pick then, because not as many people are streaming at that time compared to America. So yeah, I vaguely recall they play in real life. They're around a table and there's like almost like cartoony cardboard cutouts of their characters like behind them, like plastering the walls. That's the image I have. I might be wrong though. We like hitting things. We can just keep pumping points into this. We have the money for it. Yeah, we've hit our max. So now this is using energy weapon. We could... I'm tempted to put light machine gun on, because we know that actually uses light ammo. And we have upped our heavy weapons. You know what? I'm going to bump this as well. In fact, we're going to modify it as well. If I'm allowed. We will do max size. We'll do max size on this. Oh, that's all I can do. Okay. Well, that's a... Never mind. But we can certainly pay for extra damage. Keep shooting things until they die. 26. Okay, we're starting to drain cash. And we will repair all. Is our armor all good as well? I guess it is. Okay, yeah, I'm liking the scope, right. We just run out of town. Might be, depending on which team is running. I only follow the streams of one particular team, so can't say for certain. I only been in a few D&D games yourself. Well, likewise, I think the one tomorrow will be like my 6th or 7th session. Not socially comfortable with the premise of D&D, unless I'm really good friends with the others, but I love watching games. Well, I mean, the one I'm playing in, the only person I knew prior to it was, like, Slops, who occasionally shows up in the channel here, and in chat. The rest of... they're definitely his friends, but I was accepted, and we seem to be getting on all right. I don't think I've pissed anybody off. At least I hope not. But I feel like I needed to know at least one person vaguely before going in. I'm still a little hesitant to maybe do something like, you know, just join a random game on, like, Roll20. Because there's a lot of, you know, you can just join, you know, well, put in to say, okay, can I join the party for like a whole host of games on a Roll20, but then you have, like, no sense of what the group might be like. But I guess that's what, like, you just roll the dice, literally. Okay, I'm liking the damage from this then now. I basically evaporated everybody. I mean, there was a body over here somewhere. We definitely shot somebody over in, like, this area, didn't we? Well, I guess they're fertilizer now, essentially. Oh, there they are. You went on Reddit and looked for groups, found one, and we clicked well together. That was 3 years ago. Now we're still do some D&D and other games together. That sounds great. I mean, are they all Scandinavian as well, or are you say you're playing tonight? So they are you actually spread out all over the place? I guess there's nobody else around here. Oh, the one I'm playing in. I'm a Forge Domain Cleric. I mean, I was imagining I was going to roll in and just be something fairly straightforward, like a fighter or a barbarian or something like that. Something I can just get to grips with, you know. Give me something heavy to hit people with, I'll be fine. But because I actually entered the game, like, after the party's first session, I did get a hint of what the makeup of the party was. And there was no dedicated healer and no, like, dedicated caster. Because I think the party's made up of, like, there's 2 rogues, a paladin, a bard, and a ranger. So, I mean, the bard, yes, is a caster. But that's one that Slops is playing, and they're playing it as fairly roguish, and paladin and that. Bards can heal, yes. But like I said, Slops is playing the bard fairly roguish, to say the least. So I came in, and I think I'm, like, filling that niche that's required. So, like, the dedicated support caster type. But because I'm Forge Domain, I can just be kitted out in full heavy plate. So I can stand on the front line. And my gimmick is I was actually a gladiator. I was, like, gone full Russell Crowe, you know, stolen away from my family type idea, sold into slavery, and found my faith in the arena. So I'm in heavy armor, swinging like a meteor hammer. So I've got a ball and chain, and I just go to town on people if I get chance. So I can still hit things with a heavy object. I'm okay. Can a bard get fuck out of your party? Bards can be fun. That, from the little I've seen them in action, bards can be fun. So your party's made up 3 Brits, 1 Italian, 3 Americans, and you. Wow, that's actually a big party. 4 Brits, in fact. You have 3 fighters and 3 bards. Are you one of the bards, Valdir? This gun is really good now. Or I'm just okay as a sniper. Apparently I'm okay as a sniper now. Oh, that's your level. You've got 3 in fighter, 3 in bard. So are you like a very kind of singing sword? What's your gimmick then, Valdir? Were you a fighter that became like you know, a bard, or a bard that likes you know, throw down? There's definitely more bodies. This is the problem with plasma weapons I'm seeing. Oh yeah, I remember you selling us this. You actually can pick 2 classes and level them up both simultaneously. So technically you're only a level 3 character, but you've got levels in both? How is that for balance for your DM? I would imagine it's a nightmare. It'd be brilliant for you guys in the party, but for the DM, I'm guessing you're primarily a fighter that can buff people and cast Shatter. So you've basically got it set up so that you're a fighter, but you can like give buffs. You're a fighter that can give buffs, so you can like hold your own, but you know, at a pinch you can like help out the party. So you're still very much front line, but you're there just to throw a bit of support if required. It's not supposed to be balanced. Oh, yeah, you sing for your supper, do you? Get your free board. Right. Okay, well, we're not going to shoot our way in. Right, so that's where we need to get into. We have got the special badge now, so we can get in that way. But I'm going to do a little bit more exploring first, because, I mean, that's that path over there. Where does this lead? I heard something over in this direction. There's going to be something up here, isn't there? Oh, hang a second. This is where we've been already. This leads up to the radio tower. Okay, so now I'm orientated. Yeah. Admittedly, when we came this way, it was dark. We came at night. I'm one of the 2 proper frontliners that can actually take some hits. You have second highest health out of all of us. Only the barbarian sorcerer has more HP than you. Sounds like Final Fantasy V with a mix of the abilities from different classes, like a knight. You can use Mystic Knight magic sword. Thief that can do Nina's double wield skill. So yeah, what is actually your weapon of choice, Valdir? Like I said, I've just got this image of you like... you're right there, buddy. Are we whipping out the big guns now? See, hammer to the head normally works. Ah, we mixed up the armaments that time. Though I think we just blew through a lot of ammo. Oh, we have a lot of ammo to spend. That's fine. So, what were you guys actually protecting? That building up there? And apparently I can evaporate a robot as well. Anything hidden around any corners? No. Your spear and shield at the moment. So you're channeling your inner Leonidas, are you? With a greatsword as your... A greatsword as a sidearm? Really? Flanged mace as your tertiary. In case of Skelly Boys. I mean, it sounds like you have a weapon for any occasion. Though with the greatsword and the spear, I'm guessing you're pretty good at, like, keeping people at arm's reach, at least. Oh, apparently we died. I wasn't paying attention to our health. I thought we could take a few more hits than that. It doesn't have the reach attribute. I realised that, but I figured you just like from the imagery of like having a spear and a greatsword, it's very much like, okay, you might be a big fella, but I've got a big pokey stick. Okay, so we'd progress this way. Thank you for the autosave. So, what's like the weirdest weapon you've used in a D&D game, Valdir? Not like something you just randomly picked up in a bar to hit people with, but like has been your like go-to weapon. You gonna poke your head out? Oh. Looks like a Hulskald, but with a spear instead of an axe. Okay. I was going to say, yeah, because you know your armaments, don't you? So I mean, I'm guessing it's definitely within your like wheelhouse to like find some like, even if it's like, okay, I'm a fighter with a sword, but you can like pick out like a slightly more unusual sword or something like that. Where'd the other go? There's the other guy. A stick with a shillelagh on it? That's the weirdest weapon you've used as a main weapon. Like I said, I think I gave my DM a little bit of a hard time when I go, right, can I use like a ball and chain as a weapon? He goes, yeah, if you can find it. And then I had to go searching for... like I said, the meteor hammer. I go, okay, it's not actually classed as a 5e weapon, but I found some like details for like a 3.5e version. Can I like mess around with this? But I do save the ball and chain for like special occasions. It's not normally like the traditional cleric shield and mace, but then when I find a nemesis, the shield gets slung, the ball and chain come off the belt, and it's, okay, time to rock and roll. See, didn't give him a chance that time, did I? Where are you fucking off to? I have a big scope. See? You can run, but you can't hide. Plasma... Getting burned too many times has makes you susceptible to plasma damage. For a perk point? You know what? Because we've opened up, like, the last level of perks, I might actually take this. I thought we opened this up. What were we going to take? We were going to take extra damage for something, wasn't it? Hang a second. I thought we opened this up. Why is it... Oh, we've got 2 available. Oh, okay. We never... Ah, right, yes. So we needed... What was it? The consumables. There we go. And the extra melee damage. Right. We smacked you. We left Robot Boy over here somewhere. Ah, there he is. And then the guy we sniped was around here. Right. What were you guys protecting? Just a couple of containers. You're not talking about a flail, are you? No, not a flail. Actual meteor hammer? Like the image I had was Go-Go out of Kill Bill. You know, the little Lucy Liu's bodyguard. She's got the whole ball and chain. Admittedly, it doesn't suddenly have, like, razor blade spikes on it. But no, I had that image of, like, I just wanted, like, this long ball and chain type idea. Just something, like, out of the realms of, like, what would be, like, a normal weapon. How's my Saturday? Not too bad. I mean, we've only died once today. What about yourself, Panda? How are you doing? Because, like, the image for a flail, it's a little more, it's like a mace, but, like, the head of the mace and the handle are connected by a chain, isn't it? No, this is straight up ball and chain. Okay, now we've got range on this thing. This is actually turning out not too bad. Wow, they don't even get a chance. I mean, when are we going to use our hammer now? How goes the world's not inner? I mean, we've like upgraded this rifle now, and it's actually doing not too badly. We seem to have found our, like, go-to. Shoot people with a gun right up to the point they get in our face, and then we hit them with the hammer. Well, I mean, we have put a stupidly long scope on it now. Oh, there's the Manta Queen. Right, can I, like, stay far enough back so I can just get the soldier? Oh no, you've got a couple, actually. Right, we got their attention. Ouch! I'm on fire! I'm on fire! Run away! Right, right. Oh shit. Can I reload, please? I think we might have pissed her off by killing her babbies. Did she go back to her normal patrol? You're liking the asphalt, are you? Right, where did she go? Yeah. Right, okay. They're dead now. Just you and me. Oh, she's got a swarm. Okay, I can't shoot the swarms with plasma weapons. Ouch, I'm on fire again. 'Tis hot. 'Tis hot. Yeah, the swarm I can't do anything about. Until I hit them, that is. Where'd she go? Where'd she go? We didn't kill her. Did we kill her? That's not the queen. Okay, we killed her. Right, wasn't expecting that. Did the... Oh, something. Just saw something pop. No, I was just wondering whether the swarms or whatever it was dropped anything. I doubt it. Okay, no wonder we couldn't find a body. We turned it into ash. Well, the Manta Queen was the big scary we had to worry about. There was something in a report about a Manta Queen, wasn't there? But... Well, yeah, it seems to have been munching on a fair few of the locals. So we took care of the business. Don't mind me. And see, we didn't need any help. Right. Was the queen protecting anything? Maybe a back door into a building we need to get to. Ownership, data corruption, storage, contacting your nearest mechanical end. Okay, so we can't break into, like, the back door. Sealed shut, okay. No, it's just doing the sound effect as if we could hack it. I feel like that is a back door into something. We just need the right pass key. Oh, more swarms. Come on. Over here. Ouch, we're on fire again. So there's another queen there. Is she a smaller queen, though? No, wrong weapon. Ouch. Run away, run away, run away. Oh, what the hell's spinning at me? Oh. I think we incurred the wrath of the locals. Yeah, we're getting spat at as well as chased by a queen. And some hives of swarms or whatever. Ah, there's the hive. Yeah, they don't drop anything. Well, I don't think I killed the queen. I'm presuming the queen went back to her nest. Which was this direction somewhere. Had to step away before I had written this. Some time ago, you played D&D, and remember you played a 400-something-year-old high elf sorcerer called Aldurani, specialist in cold magic. The story was that I and my companion, high elf cleric, had been summoned to provide to a province plagued by a curse that caused the never-ending drought, and heat was more than most living things could survive in. So, as a specialist in ice magic, ice in an area that's very, very warm presumably produces a bit of water. Oh, we're on fire again. It's hot! It's hot! Right, here comes the swarm. Charge! Beat it to death. Right, there we go. Right, what were you protecting then? Nothing. I put in all that effort, spent all that ammo. Oh. Well, I guess we were just doing it for the XP at that point then. Some tabletop sim action would be good. This is what I'm saying. If we can't do D&D, we could possibly at least do some board games. And I feel like playing board games at Christmas is pretty appropriate, honestly. Okay, this whole sniping thing is getting pretty strong now. I mean, have you got any suggestions of what might be some good board games? I mean, ones I wouldn't mind trying out are the Dark Souls board game. Also, what's the name? Four Souls, the Binding of Isaac board game. Because I know that there are like versions of both on tabletop sim. Right, we're having to take more swings than usual. Are these guys a little tough? Oh, there you go. Yeah, 2 shots! I'm not normally having to hit things twice. Also, where did your body go? Did it merge with the tree, or did I knock it down the cliff? I might have knocked it down there. Or I just, like, made it evaporate. Okay. Oh, I'm floating again. I shouldn't be here. Ow, my ankles. Right. Well, did we actually knock the body down here? Yes, I did. Wow, okay. The cold would condense water vapor in the air. But because the drought, there was practically none, we ended up hiring a dwarf barbarian who could carry heavy water skins for us. Cleric and barbarian were basically your bodyguards, because the premise was I had to maintain focus to cool the air around us to keep us from succumbing to heat stroke while traveling closer and closer to the town we were sent to rescue. So is it like almost like traveling in like some fire planes type shit? If your bodyguards weren't standing right close to you, they'd be like taking 2d6 fire damage every 10 minutes or something like that. I think. Oh, I need better hacking. Actually, I have level 50 hacking if I'm taking off the heavy armor. So if we were to, like, swap to anything, really, tech skills, you know, let's just swap to that momentarily. I can hack this now. Assault Rifle Mark II. Right, where's my fancy armor? This one, isn't it? Oh, so yeah, we should repair all. You're back for a bit, and for a bit you mean like 10 minutes-ish. Oh, you basically, you've got ready, you'll be heading out, though, to your friends in about 10 minutes. But any time we can spend with you, Law, is always worth it. Right, looted everything in here. Did we get all the bodies? I mean, did I leave any more piles of ash anywhere? Doesn't look like it. I'm noticing the big... Oh, I guess you're hostile then. Thank God for this scope, I'd say.
Programming efforts accepted.
I can't shoot them in the butt, unfortunately. I need you to turn around so I can... I don't seem to be doing any damage to you. That I can see. and they just disappear. Okay. We either obliterated them or they warped back to where they were. It's a case of they were too good for this world. I have to... My planet needs me. Do, 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 do. You gotta go for some Rocket League. No worries, Panda. But also, is that a suggestion for what we should be doing next Sunday as well? Right, did the robot teleport back over in this direction somewhere? Yep.
Unexpected.
Where are you? Alright. That's the robot taken care of. Do I get to find out what the video is later? It was not enough to cause spontaneous combustion, probably about 70 degrees. Okay, you'd still be pretty warm. I think a DM would, like, qualify, you know, having to trudge around in 70-degree temperature, liable to cause fire damage. Daka, yeah, very much so. And that was a yes, Panda, was it, for we need to put Rocket League down on the list as a potential. Okay, more robots. Right, well, we knew there was somebody up here, which we did murder. We turned them into a pile of ash. It must have been such a small pile of ash, they blew away. Because they were shooting us from up here. We just sniped them. Or were they up there? Not seeing a good way to get up there. Marauder goon! Okay, you're taken care of. Of course, I get health back for every kill I get, don't I? Oh, there you are. Not lucky shots, pure skill. Let's go get the robot. I can actually see that target. And then we left somebody on a roof here. Ow, ow, ow! I guess that's fire damage from the steam. We did shoot somebody up here. Apparently there's not enough of them left. Ah, there they are though, maybe. Was that you? I guess it could have been. That's just a dead scientist. Okay, well, we found a small town. It's all about that small town living. Oh, and we're heavy now. Okay, well, we're going to have to either drop shit or find a vendor. Or a vending machine.
Got them!
Where'd you go? Are you going to come back? I was going to say. Even the point-blank shot to the head whilst they were sleeping was not enough to kill them. This guy deserved the chance to run, I feel. Though I will say I do need to take a quick 30-second bathroom break. Even though we're like 30 minutes away from actually taking our break. It's no good. What I managed to drink of the coffee has gone through. So yeah, let me just quickly... well, go like that. We'll throw a save in just in case anything happens. I guess... No, we don't need to. Okay. Yeah, quick 30 seconds. I apologize. Oh! If you are still here, hopefully you have a good afternoon. Off to go socialise. I won't be back before the end of the stream, so I have a good stream and try not to get into too much trouble. I will try, but you know me. But yeah, you take care of yourself, and hopefully we'll see you next week. It'll be pretty much usual fare next week. We are going to have to find some happy, cheery games, though, aren't we? Or we might wind up just playing the regular games right up through till Saturday. We'll see. But yeah, you take care of yourself. Have a good weekend. Right, let's carry on. Okay, like I said, very slow moving. There may still be dudes around here. We just need to find something that looks vaguely like a shop. So we can start sell our stuff. When in doubt, bring out the big guns. And don't stand too close to that. I'm hoping, like, one of these has a vending machine inside. Oh! Ask and thee shall be rewarded. Right. Wow, yes, we picked up an awful lot of crap. Right. $764 now. Heavy ammo, stagger. Well, we'll keep hold of one. And I did say we're going to start breaking shit down, didn't I? We need a bit of cash. So anything that looks vaguely expensive. 16, 17, 12. That can be broken down. Unless that is... Oh, no, the one we were using... Plasma launcher. Yeah, we've got another flamethrower. Yeah, so that's fine. Break that down. We'll sell a couple of those. Break that down. Level 20. That might sell well. 960, is that? That's better than the one we were using! It's a Mark II, that's why. Okay. We can't yank the mods out of stuff, can we? We can try. We did up our engineering to maybe be able to remove extract mods. 20% chance to extract a basic mod. We just got the weapon parts. Oh well. Mark II rifle. These are all the Mark 1s, but they're level 20, so they might, like I said, sell well. Let's do 2 and 2. In case you missed it, Would reduce base constitution by a lot. Oh, is this the heat? Right. And you ran the risk of passing out the longer you stood outside the bubble. It was like 25 feet, if you remember correctly. If you passed out from the heat, you would start taking damage directly. No saving throw possible. Though you said, like, one of them was a barbarian, so I guess they had a slightly better chance of surviving. Big, beefy constitution or something. Though the cleric could have been a bit squishy. Let's actually sell one, scrap one. Holding on to that. I forget hunting rifles now. This is good enough. We'll get rid of all the hunting rifles. That has mods in there. Let's see if we can pull a mod from it. Just get the weapon parts. I'm actually quite happy with this. Yeah, that can go. So that's our flamethrower. Heavy machine gun. Heavy... We actually, no, we haven't got anything using heavy ammo. This is using light. Using heavy energy ammo now for that. I guess that will use heavy. Unless we put some mods on it. That we can't actually put mods on it. Ah. So we need one of those, but something we can mod. Galaxy in Turmoil. It's going to be free to play. Should we put that on the community docket? How soon is it due to come out? Is it viable as an option for next Sunday? Or are we talking it's going to be a 2020 release? What's it about? Go on. What's Galaxy in Turmoil? Give me the elevator pitch. But of course, yeah, you can also throw it in as suggestions. Forget carbines as well. Let's just sell you. Likely 2020, though you might be able to get access to the closed alpha. Right, did we pick up much armor as well? 26 for the hat. I mean, it looks okay, but, you know, it's not as much armor. 41. Oh, okay. It's just a better heavy armor. Right, yoink. Tech, stealth. I guess that can go for tech. Lock picking at max. If that's lock picking max, we can basically scrap you as well. And you know what? What have we got in there? We've got thug, melee, and backpack. We might actually have mods we can put into this. Guess you would be able to quickly fetch something outside the bubble if your need had arisen. I don't think it because necessary though. We stopped playing with the town visible in the distance as the friends I was playing with broke up before that. Oh no, so you never actually found out whether your mission would have been a success. It's a fun mission, though. There were some interesting interactions between the dwarf and the high elves. I would imagine you were playing it like typical kind of fantasy, almost Lord of the Rings style. The elves and dwarves don't trust one another. It was originally meant to be the original Star Wars Battlefront 3, but they were sent a cease and desist from EA, so they made their own space game instead. The game features space combat, ground combat, space to ground combat, with over 64 player support. They want to give it a single player experience too, so if a few of us get into the game, all we need to do is enable bots, and then we'll be able to shoot. That sounds like fun. But so is it actually full-time development team, or because you said it was meant to be like Battlefront, but EA sent cease and desist? Almost sounds like it's a fan project. So is there a proper roadmap on how their development is going and when they hope to release? I mean, if we only kept this for the persuasion, that's even more persuasive, so this can go as well. Okay. Yeah, let's repair all equipped. Right. Let's sell our wares. Right. Currently 158. It's because we destroyed some stuff. After we sell some stuff, we got rid of 58 weight, and we're up to 26,000. Full-time development, yes, it is a fan project. The development is slow, but they are confident at a release next year. Okay. I'm not particularly subtle with this weapon, am I? It's not exactly stealthy. But then again, neither am I. Stick it in the bin. Cecil McClure. Ira Boyd. Unable to establish connections. Law, help me. Law, help us all. I saw one, frothing at the mouth, barely able to string a word or two together, walking at me as if to devour me whole. Zora was right. There are monsters here. We need to get out if we want to live. Are you insane? They were people once. I don't know what they are now. Okay, so they've turned into zombies or cannibals or something. These crazy assholes don't know how to use a keypad. I took one of my clinic office and installed it on the bridge gate. 2613. Be safe. Bridge gate. Have we come across a gate near a bridge or anything? I guess that's... Well, we have a passcode for something. Take all the booze. Right. There's bound to be somebody upstairs now, but I'm surprised we didn't wake them up with this giant-ass gun. Wow, also... I've got myself stuck. Oh, okay, though. That's why there's nobody upstairs. The door is sealed. Does it look like there might have been anything up there? We can easily hack it. Battles in Git are going to be objective based. for the time being, with multiple ways how you can complete them, whether you go in guns blazing, sabotage shit, or just sneak in silently. So is there going to be almost like a class-based thing? If there's like multiple ways to attack something, guns blazing, that's your like heavy full frontal approach. So a class for that, a proper like fighter tank type idea. The sneaky feels like that's a very roguish type idea. Before they can react. Hit them hard, hit them fast. It doesn't look like there's anything that way.
What's that noise?
Come on. You're coming downstairs. You're about to take a hammer to the temple. No? They're not coming down the stairs. They know what's awaiting them. I turned them into, well, they lost their limbs. Ooh, chocolate. Pick up knockout bar. Few bits. Yeah, we'll definitely use some to get in a door. Oh, no, it doesn't look like it was particularly worth it. Extendo sight. So, 3 lockpicks for a mod, essentially. Can't get in this door. No, it's sealed tighter than a drum. You have earned a 5-minute break. Why not enjoy a knockout bar? Okay. Activating backup generators, enabling elevator. Begin transaction? Welcome to the Rizzo's Sweet Shop. We've got your candy handy. How can I sweeten your day? Offered the customer a slap. Scales on the lemon slapper down. Let's cancel transaction. View current inventory. Nothing in stock. Unsurprisingly. Wine? What type of wine, though? Only the finest for us. Okay. Robots. Dead robots, of course. Something in that direction. I think actually up these stairs here. We're gonna hack. Probably not. Screw it. I think we woke up their friends. I don't know where you're going. Here we go. Somebody in there? Poke your head out. Come on. There are people out there. I mean, there were people in here, but... Is it just over there? There you go. Oh, there they are. Oh, they got a robot. Now let's change back cartridges. Ouch! It burns! Okay, we just knocked them off there. Fine. Parts. Bunch of ammo. Right. So that was everybody outside. Ooh. So they had a little camp out here. So how much is it to get in there? 55. No, we haven't got enough. We've got 50 if we wear the right clothes. Yeah, there's nothing in this. Right. Anyway, that's going to get a little hot there. Oh, hello. Right, who's there? Off for a nap. You go. You need to conserve the energy ready for this evening, don't you, Valdir? You take it easy. You use 3 assault rifles, plasma damage for humans, shock for creatures, and corrosive for robots. I mean, we've upgraded this one, and I'm liking it just for everything. We're very much like, shoot them with this with a really long scope, and if they get too close, then we whip out. We like to get up close and personal. It's only literally in today's session we've really been going long guns, shoot at a distance. But anyway, how you doing, Cyber Viper? Public notice. This notice, issued on January 12th, 2343, serves as a public denouncement of Terra 1 as a feasible workplace environment. Due to the hostile and aggressive nature of the wildlife, as well as the unsustainability of its natural flora, for the use of human consumption, Halcyon Holdings Corporation Board has officially enacted hazard clause covering the entirety of Terra 1. After an evacuation period of no more than 6 months, Terra 1 will be officially considered illegal territory. As this is a unanimous decision, any corporations caught operating on Terra 1 after the evacuation period will face fines and possible disbarment, as defined by the Halcyon Code 22.1. I've received confirmation that Rizzo will soon abandon Terra 1 with the rest of the corporations. We are expected to maintain our exports until the day we leave. All teams will continue to operate until told otherwise. As of this time, I don't see the need to inform anyone outside the three of us of the board's decision. We don't want our workers thinking they're going to be reassigned. Just let them do what they do best. Their jobs. 20,000 channel points? Yay, I guess. Like I said, Twitch really needs to give us something else we can spend the points on. Terra 1, I think, is Earth, because the one on the map, like this global map, is Terra 2, isn't it? Like the center of this solar system. Did I actually do all... No, I didn't do all the messages. We regret to inform you that the shuttles en route to the bottling facility in Cascadia have been rerouted, and the evacuation effort is prioritized in order of profitability, measured chiefly by export volume. Okay, and any other useful tidbits? Dang it, Twitch! I know. Slow to react, aren't they? We get one shuttle. By my estimate, Project Pitora assets, both human and otherwise, will take up approximately 2/3 of the available space. That leaves us and a couple more people we can take with us. We need to decide how we're going to decide who else to take. Perhaps a subcommittee to draft a decision-making plan. You know me, Summer, I love subcommittees, but any decision we make is going to end up with pissed-off workers. Let's just ride out the Pitora crew. We'll enjoy a bit of extra leg room once we're safe on the T2. Okay, so basically saying they left the workers to suffer. What a surprise. Were they conservative by any chance? We haven't really picked up much else, so I don't desperately need to offload stuff from my inventory, do I? Yoink, yoink. Like I said, that definitely needs to be, like, auto-loot button. Maybe there is, I just haven't explored the options enough. Just walk up to things and they auto-loot for me. Here to assess your progress. Grab a can of Rizzo's Purple Berry Punch and sit back and learn. Zora? Zora is a top-notch sawbones with a good head for working under pressure. She knows how to assimilate large amounts of detailed information to make quick decisions. Her competence and decisiveness have allowed her to restore more than a few limbs and digits lost to carelessness around machinery. Employee of the Month! Cecil, enthusiasm for Rizzo's products is unmatched, and he displays an impressive knowledge of company products. He's exactly the kind of worker we need to keep in our storefronts. Do not promote beyond store manager. Export executive review.
Welcome to
Also,
the Hamlet.
Thank you for the follow there, Chicken Noodle Poop. Greetings and welcome to the channel. Please remove the data pad from transfers. Okay, so we got somebody's review. Was that important? Were we meant to go grab that? Possibly. It's quest related anyway. 40. Yeah, that's still. Retrofitted heavy power armor. Let's have a look at that. Oh, it's very similar to like the starter one. Okay, that's useless then. Well, it's not useless. It's just not great. 36, 44. Okay, well, we selling or scrap these. 38. Handed heavy. I'm kind of tempted to switch over to this now. Because I think we pumped upgrades into this. We might have the mods for upgrading this, though. Okay, so what have we actually got in here? We've got Thug Kit, Tough Head, and Backpack. Silver Tongue, Toughened, Hunter, Nightingale, Tech, Nightingale, Thug Kit. Okay, so we've got one of them. And Backpack. Was Toughened the other one? Yeah, it was. So I think we have all three we want. We're using in this, which we could dump into that. Okay, so next time we find a modding station workbench thing, we'll go put that in. Oh, grab some bits. Currently, there's 190 empty cans of energy drink on your desk. What? I don't have a problem. You have a problem. I mean, at least they're empty. They're, you know... You're not, like, hoarding full ones. Or half-filled. No, if they were half-filled, that would be the problem. Oh, also, modding station. Right, what did we say? We were going to modify... this heavy armor, they're both the same. It doesn't matter then. This heavy armor with toughened for extra protection. Yep. We were going to have Thug, wasn't it? Yep. And Backpack for extra carry capacity, yeah. And we can just equip that. Also, we could put some mods onto this. What would we want to shove in that? Oh, and the Mark III does have slots available. Go on then. What can we put on the Mark III? Do we have the long scope? We've got the 2 times on this. Well, let's see if we can grab a long scope from somewhere. Because then that's just going to be a great upgrade. Plasma damage, magazine size, or shock. Quieter muzzle. Crit. It's going to be the crit damage, isn't it? Let's at least put that on there. And you know what? I'm kind of liking the plasma damage we've got on our current rifle. Though we did say this would be a good one to have as just standard, because this takes heavier bullets, doesn't it? Let's just go mag size then. Sure. Oh, and we're going to upgrade this as well. More crits. Quieter muzzle. I mean, does it really require a quieter muzzle? It's a submachine gun. It's. I mean, we're basically just mowing down everything we see. They could put shock on this. Plasma on our, like, ranged weapons, and then when they get up close and personal, if we can electrocute them. Especially good if we go against the big robots. You know what? Let's put this on there. And sure, just more crit damage with it. I know I'll swap that out for... Where is it? Where's the one we just upgraded? You. Was it you? That one. These can get sold or scrap them. Forget handguns. Maybe we should just keep one handgun just in case. You know what? Let's sell a couple of these as well. I'm keeping the heavy machine gun. I like the flamethrower. I wasn't a huge fan of the plasma thrower. You know what? Let's sell you. And I guess we can sell you now as well. Do we get extra considering it had like all the bells and whistles? Oh no, this is the one we just upgraded, wasn't it? Yeah, so we want to swap you and we want to sell you. Or do we want to do that? Or do we want to scrap it? There's a 20% chance we could get a mod out of it. Let's sell it. Probably worth more. Also, can't we tinker as well? Can we tinker to upgrade these as well a bit? I guess so. We're level 18, so we can basically go up to our level, can't we, with tinkering? Or is it +5 over our level? Let's go with as much as we dare really spend. Let's go down to like 24,000. So we're up to what? 105 armor. We did put some stuff in junk to sell. I mean, do you actually have any mods we can buy? No, it was the Super Scope, the 6 times we're after, isn't it? If we can find one of those, we'll take it. Semacular. Received multiple complaints about your interactions with customers. Well, go and complain to somebody in HR. Received notices following violations. Consumption of non-approved lunch material. Failure to volunteer for voluntary overtime. Sale of restricted goods. I contest these violations on the following grounds. I'm allergic to purpleberry. Making one of the pre-approved purpleberry lunch meals will literally kill me. To be candid, it's a miracle I have lived here this long without the incident. I can't volunteer for overtime because I've already been assigned overtime shifts. Okay, I'll fess up to selling restricted goods. You got me there. Selling soap to a man who stinks so bad I can't smell the sulfur around him is against the rules. Fine, I won't do it anymore. Writing to inform you that multiple employees have filed an R441. Perceived danger to human resources through my office. It appears the Rapiton sightings are growing more and more frequent, as Rizzo Inc. has not responded to our request for safety equipment. A level of concern, and I dare I say it, restlessness grows among the workers. Any indication as to the truth of these sightings? Violet, please, we are all begging you, for the love of all that is good and just, please let Cecil sell soap to Simon again. He's got some kind of condition. I don't know what it is, but I've smelled corpses with finer odor than his. Nothing. More hacking devices. Oh, what's on the roof? There's got to be something hidden around here, hasn't there? Why would you let me up here else? It's not even like I can hardcore parkour my way higher. We have a very shitty jump. Okay, right, well, there was absolutely nothing here for us. Now I can't remember where the ladders were. Here they are. That said, it is 20 to 4 now. I feel like if we are going to squeeze in that last episode of Life is Strange 2 without, you know, going too far over time today, we will probably have to call it there. Got to go FK to do some adulting, but I'll keep the stream on in the background. No worries, Grand. Will you be back, or am I just going to be here as background noise until the end now? Oh, okay. Well, that was a waste of lockpicks. But I feel like we've probably cleared out most of the town. Do you think we've done a decent job of murdering everybody? I mean, it is, you know, what we do. Can't hack our way into there. Oh. That said, it's a 55. Do I have a piece of clothing? What's... Hacking is classed as a stealth. So if I was to put a bit of stealth clothing on... Tech skills, stealth skills... There we go. Was it worth it? Probably not. Well, we've got some lockpicks. And we can grab some food. You're off, are you, Silver? Is this because we're about to move on to Life is Strange? You're not up for Ant Simulator 2, the Purpleberry Launcher. Yes, we've got a dapper top hat. Do you want to see it? We're so fashionable. But that's when we need to speak to people. That's all about the persuasion. We are never going to get rid of that. Are we wearing that? Yeah. Who needs armor when you look so dapper? I know. But yes, let's chuck a save in there, and that is where we will call it. And that was a yes, was it, Silver? Well, no worries, buddy. Hopefully we'll see you next week. But yeah, let me... Well, I would just quickly scope out, see if there is anything else left around town, which we haven't come across. So we went in there, the door's open. We went in upstairs there, we did that building. That one's sealed up. Yeah, I think we've actually been everywhere. I think we have indeed cleared the town out. Can we... Oh no, you need 100 to get through the front door? Forget that. But you don't necessarily have to go through the front door because there's a giant hole in the side of it. Oh, this was the access terminal. Ah, okay. Right, there's robots. Okay. Well, no worries. Let's once again throw a save in there. We have pushed on. We've not done actually much in the way of the story stuff. We shall meet again. We've not done much of the story stuff today, but we've progressed. We've got some sweet upgraded gear. So that's something. Did I kill everyone in town? I'm pretty sure I killed everybody in town. I mean, I'm probably making enough noise. If I hadn't, they should have woken up by now. But yeah. All the buildings that are sealed up, obviously we can't get to. We got the stuff outside. We did all these buildings. Emptied out everything. Yeah, I'm fairly sure we killed everybody. Leave no witnesses. That's what it's all about. But yeah, let's jump on back to the main. Yep. And time to take our coffee break. And I can actually have a hot cup of coffee and not have it go cold so quickly. So yeah, I'm going to chuck a mark in there.